Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa, and today we are going to take a look at the very best concept skins that have been designed by fans for the Winter Wonderland event. And what we're going to do is look back at this video after the event goes live later on today and go, do you know what? Did we actually get close with any of these skins? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the first skin that you're looking at right here, this is the casual Hanzo skin. Now, this is not official. This is a mock-up that has been made. I can't actually find the source of this. And by the way, the source to all of these, or almost all of these concept images are in the video description. So go check that out, click on the links, and check out those artists. But however, this thing, I can't find the source for it. This is a fan-made skin. This isn't legitimate. This isn't real. We believe, though, this actually is the Hanzo legendary skin, which is going to come out with Winter Wonderland. Now, what we do know is that there are going to be 6 skins, and Jeff has told us about 3. He's told us about Hanzo. He said it is from one of the comics, which must be this, which is the Reflections Hanzo from last year. I think around about winter was this, or I may have got my times mixed up. But I remember Tracy was trying to buy a present for a girlfriend, but she couldn't find one. And Hanzo's also in the comic looking at a cake, and he's got a little kid with him, but he's dressed like this. I think this is the skin we're going to get for Hanzo. I would be very shocked if it isn't, because Jeff referenced the fact that it comes from an older comic, so that's awesome. The other 2 skins are obviously the Roadhog and the Junkrat, which I think are going to be the summer skins for those. Although you never know, like, who knows what they'll end up being like. Okay, I'm going to cheat a little bit because this isn't really a Winter Wonderland skin. I just want this in the game. This is Groovy Lucio by Talks. I cannot read. I just need this in the game, Blizzard. That's all I wanted to say there. All right, let's look at some winter skins. So this is the Nightmare Candy Torbjorn. Now, Torb did get the little Santa skin from last year, but this looks, yeah, like this, I don't know, like, I would take that. It's Torbjorn, okay? I don't really play much Torbjorn, but that as a skin concept looks pretty ridiculous, especially with like that. I mean, what is that? Like a raspberry, strawberry cream swirl or something in his eye, and his hammer is an ice cream cone with obviously ice cream in it. His little like wrench arm thing is a donut with a bit bitten out of it. Candy canes for turret barrels. The list goes on. That is a funky skin. What about D.Va, though? Like a D.Va Christmas-inspired mech with like a bunny Christmas-inspired baby D.Va sort of pilot suit. Could be something we get. Like this actually, I think, is a pretty nice design. It might be a little bit too much in your face, though, for Blizzard. But then again, you know, this is a game with, well, Winston in it. And like he's a gorilla from the moon, so I don't think in your face is that much of an issue. I don't know, this could be interesting. The thing with D.Va is I don't think D.Va's really got a legendary skin for a while now, so maybe could be D.Va's turn, I don't know. Toy Soldier 76. Now, this was something I thought would have happened last year. It didn't. However, I'm starting to think this won't happen this year as well. I think we're going to get the Army 76 spray, which is the actual toy soldier, so the green Toy Soldier 76. I think that's what we're going to get. We might get this, though. I would like this if we do get it, especially with this rifle being redesigned as sort of like a what would you call, like a musket style weapon. That could be really funky, although wouldn't really make sense because a musket isn't really a rifle. But you know, maybe put just bits of wood on his pulse rifle or something. Could be interesting. I don't know. This seems to me like a no-brainer skin, though. But they kind of gave this to Zenyatta, didn't they, last year? So I don't know. Holy hell, ladies and gentlemen, this is one hell of a concept for a skin. This is a Christmas-inspired Mercy. If you look at this, right, this could easily be a skin Blizzard could produce. Whether they do that, I don't know. Just basically throwing Christmas gear onto Mercy. But if you look at the detail here, it's pretty interesting. Like, you've got the little bell around the neck, but then you've got the holly incorporated into the wings. I really like that. Obviously, a dimension seemed to have been pulled out a little bit on this image, but I really like the touch of the holly there on the wings. That's pretty good. Actually, talking about Mercy as well, I really like this. Now, this is quite similar to the one we've just seen in terms of its like thematic design. However, there's a bit of a difference here. Look at Mercy's wings. They are angel wings, actual fluffy feathers like you would put on top of your Christmas tree. This could be something they could do. And in fact, I think this would be a very nice legendary skin. You basically put Mercy in a nice sort of red Christmassy dress. You can put the antlers on her head or whatever you want to do, but then you remodel her wings so they're actually angel wings. I think that would be so superb. And honestly, the more I think about this now, the more I'm starting to think that potentially Mercy could be getting a Christmas skin, because she didn't get one for the Halloween event. So, I don't know. But this seems like a really, really nice idea for a skin. That is awesome. Now this is amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. A Christmas Reinhardt, a Santa Reinhardt. This just looks ridiculous. Like, can you imagine? Like, I don't know whether this... I don't think this is going to be a skin. I'm just going to come out and say this right now. I don't think this is going to be a skin. But this just looks, like, crazy. Like I say, it's not going to be a skin. It might be. I don't know. But, like, wow. Like, imagine if his weapon was a sack full of Christmas presents that he swung around. If this happens, it will be amazing, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can really say. Like, because that is just, like... I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, we've got another image as well here. You know, they look smiling like, yo, ho, ho, ho. That's really cool. I think that is really, really cool. Now this. Now, if you look on this picture, there's actually the little spray in the bottom right-hand corner. The little Frenchy Christmas spray for Widowmaker that we got last year. Now, remember the video I put out where I was speculating on what the skins could be for the Christmas event? And I was using a lot of the sprays from the last event as sort of evidence. Well, not evidence, but as ideas for the skins for this year. This looks like a visual representation of that skin. Now, this could happen. The only question I've got here is, I don't think this is necessarily a legendary level skin. Really, I don't know. I mean, it would be a drastic change to the way Widowmaker looks, so maybe it could be classed as that. But it just seems like an epic skin to me. Maybe we get epic skins back with this event. I would like it if we do, because, I mean, just getting legendary skins, yeah, they're cool. But it would be nice sometimes to have some other versions of skins, just so we've got more stuff to collect. Because if any of you guys are like me, like on your main accounts especially, you've probably got most of the items now, and it's kind of a bit sad. Like when I open a loot box, it's just full of Moira stuff every single time now, because I've got all the other stuff. Anyway, moving on. What about a Grinch Winston? Now, there is an argument as well for a Grinch Junkrat. I don't think that's going to happen, just because I think the skins for Junkrat and Roadhog, because the only reason Jeff would mention them together is because they're actually skins that go together, and their sprays go together from last year, which is the summer-inspired Australian Christmas skins, because obviously it's summer in Australia right now. However, Grinch Winston, I don't know, like, I think this would kind of work, right? The only issue I've got with this is I know that, and we all know, that the game mode is the Yeti Hunt mode. So that's going to use Winston's Yeti skin. So it makes me think that because Winston's in, you know, his own kind of game mode, he probably won't get a skin. I don't know whether it's fair to say that. Hasn't been a while since Winston's got a skin. Like, so you could argue that maybe we should get a Winston skin. I don't know. Actually, when was the last Winston skin? Was it the Looney? Was it Year of the Rooster? Surely not. Anyway, this could happen. I don't know. Mei. What about a Mei skin? Now, been a while since May's got a skin. I say that when she actually got a skin in the last event, didn't she? Which was actually pretty good. So I don't think we're going to see a Mei skin this year. Again, she's part of the Snowball Offensive and the Yeti Hunt mode. So I don't think we're going to necessarily see a skin for Mei. This is a cool, funky-looking skin, though. Sort of like I like the name of it. Oh dear, Mei. Unbearable Mei is the other version of it. I don't know. Like, I think it's a fun skin, but I just don't think it's going to happen. And finally, this is a Krampus Reinhardt skin. Now, what's interesting with this is most of the time, well, you look at Reinhardt's character, yeah, he's like the father figure crusader, right? Like, he's the guy who's everybody, like, he's your dad, basically. He's your granddad, right? He's going to look after you. He's not really going to run around and kill you because he's the evil Santa, is he? So it would be quite nice if they did actually give him an evil-looking skin. Now, they have done this before. If you look at the skins where he's got the axe, like, they're very vicious looking skins, so they have given him sort of like a wild departure from his usual design. So maybe they'll do that with this year. We could see like a mental Krampus evil Santa style Reinhardt skin. I don't know. Guys, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. There's been a lot of skins in this video. All of them are linked in the description. If I've missed any skins, or you think there are any skins out there we should take a look at, then do link them below. I don't think you can actually link them in the comments. You might get nuked by the bots. Send them to me on Twitter at UnitLostGaming, or join the Discord, which is discord.gg/UnitLost, and stick them into there. Ladies and gentlemen, I think my dogs are going crazy, so I'm probably going to have to go and sort them out. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember, Winter Wonderland is starting in a few hours' time. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. In fact, it will go live around about 4 to 5 hours after this video has gone live itself. So I cannot wait. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.